We're just a couple of minutes away from the last game of the day here at the Rockhampton League Club Queensland State Schools Cup. Kirwan State High School in the white and red, taking on North Rockhampton State High School in the maroon. Watching the inaugural 2025 Rockhampton League Club Queensland State Schools Cup.
Welcome back to the final game of day 2 of the Queensland State Schools Cup. Joined in commentary by the one and only Justin Powell for this blockbuster clash between the North Rocky High Hawks and Kirwan State High School from Townsville.
Good afternoon, Blake. The game we've all been waiting for.
Yeah. So both teams undefeated. The result doesn't matter. So that these two are going to play each other in the grand final tomorrow morning because it's just straight 1v2. But it's good to see both teams look like their starting sides are mostly out there, so it's game on.
And we're off.
Strong carry straight away by the Kirwan boys. Again, straight through the middle. Big carry there from the 19, Denzel. Kirwan, a lot of momentum at the moment, rolling through the Hawks.
Cooper James scored a couple of tries in his last game. That was a good run from him.
Little shift to the left edge. The Leisha and Leisha combined there for a good combination, the cousins. 13's been busy earlier as well. It's a good first set. He's got all the time in the world to kick this midfield bomb. Leisha does really well to take that one. Met with some strong defence.
Be good to see what North Rocky have here in attack. 15 metres out from their own line.
Plenty of intent there. That's a number 9, Ketchell. He's been strong all week. He likes going after the contact too, so. Rickson, one of the Hawks front rowers. Met some strong defence by the Kirwan State High Schools. Ketchell again.
They've started well, the Kirwan boys.
There he is again, the dummy half. Certainly letting the Hawks boys know he's here. Early kick from Clark. Kirwan wingers onto it. Not too much distance on that one. Kirwan winning the field position battle early.
They've done well. They're over the halfway line. Really good set of defence, keeping them to about 5 metres in the whole of their attacking set.
As Naldo, he has been a try-scoring machine this week. See if he can get another one. This short side play. Ooh, it's gone to space, and I think it might be a forward pass. Yep. The 7, Wadigo, probably just overplayed his hand a little bit there.
Yeah, it probably wasn't on. The defender was right up on him, and he still passed the ball.
Hawks will be happy after a strong, fast start by the Kirwan boys. They have come up with an error and see if the Hawks can get through another set.
They got to their kick. They just probably need to find a few more metres in this one.
Jen from the bases, scrum finds Malcolm Doyle. Tips on to Zabi. Certainly a strong winger, Zabi, but Kirwan do a job on him. Chin with a carry. 5'8's getting involved. Kirwan forward pack look very strong defensively.
Can they keep this up though?
Yeah, that'll be...
That helps.
As we see a penalty. Full of intent, full of energy. Maybe just a little bit too keen.
That definitely helps.
Hawks will appreciate that penalty.
The Kirwan coach is probably just hoping that doesn't take the sting out of their defence because they have been very good early in this game.
Yeah, this will be the test. They'll be defending their goal line here. Clark finds touch, and Hawks do have plenty of strike, particularly to the right. Marshall and Colin Leisha out there, certainly threatening, and Marley Chin, the 5'8", He's been very strong as Marshall goes for a carry. Met with some strong defence again though. The 19 Pariah. Caden's found some space. Pope walk on straight through the
great
middle.
run.
He's certainly one to look out for.
3 metres out from his own from their line.
Unfortunately, the fullback Clark's just knocked it on. It looked like he tried to almost pick it up and run with it. And not sure which player from Kirwan, but he was all over it. And
he was probably appealing for a strip there, or
yeah. Watch the replay. Maybe he might be a fraction offside the lock forward, but he's got away with it, Cooper James, so he knew what was coming. Try something tackle effort from him too.
Kirwan let off the hook there. It was a great run from Caden though.
Bit of space here on the right. Clark does well to cover. That was probably not quite the play. Yeah, held on the ground there, you can't strip it out, so Kirwan with the penalty. They're keen to go. Finds touch nice and quick. It's a good kick too. He's found probably 30 metres there. Yeah, Kirwan with lots of energy here.
First 5 minutes gone, 0-0 still. What a game we are watching.
Hawks are very tight defensively, so strong by Caden Pope walk-on, the number 9 for the Hawks. Cooper James plays out the back. There's lots of space, they can get it there. Here's the winger. Try scoring machine.
Naldo.
Chin with a cover tackle, and he's done really well. He's into touch. Marley Chin there with a touch football background. He's made probably a try-saving tackle. He's doing it both sides of the ball. I think he might have caught one to the noggin, but looks like he's all right.
He does look likely, that Naldo on the wing there for Kirwan.
I'd love to see Colin Leisha against Naldo Amat. I feel like that would be a good matchup.
Hopefully there's a break and someone's chasing someone.
Rickson takes the first one. Doyle tips on. Strong contact again. Referee's got a penalty. Might be a shoulder charge. I think he's signalled. A little bit ill-discipline from the Kirwan boys.
That's you, Blake.
Head, Parley. Had a couple errors, couple penalties, but it's been exciting.
It has.
Here goes Mikey Moore.
That's a good run, but Cooper James.
Yeah, Cooper James has certainly come to play, you might say. Strong defender. Involved again. Puts the Hawks on their backs. Chin loves the show and go.
Yeah, he's just looking for a little space. As soon as he finds that little space, he's gone.
Yeah, you don't want to give him much. He is lightning. Riley Hamilton skips across field. Met by some good defence. Josh Rickson has a carry. Takes a few of them to put him down. It's a good carry. Fifth and last. Look for Doyle or Clark here. Comes to Doyle, puts it in the air. Looks like a good kick to the corner. Might have a little bit heavy, unfortunately. So, out on the full.
Touchy waves the flag. That'll be a play the ball from where the kick happened. Only a 6 tackle set though.
Yep, very true. Not the worst result. Kirwan Bears starting on their 30. Or Kirwan Cubs, I believe this team is called specifically.
Cubs.
17 takes it forward. Zachary Ross, strong carry, quick play the ball. Here he is again.
Plenty of work in him.
Metz with some strong defence though.
A bit of taste of his own medicine there.
Yeah, oh, he might have gone on with it a little bit too much here. Plenty of feeling out there, isn't there, Justin?
Yeah, he probably gives it out as much as he just copped it then, so I don't know that he should be throwing the ball, but he'll get away with that one.
Yeah, the crowd's certainly getting excited. I'm sure the referee will probably just give him a little warning here, and can't imagine the penalty going towards the Hawks, but he might reverse it for the ball throw.
Might be just a warning for both teams.
Yeah, smart refereeing. The boys don't want to do anything silly too. Knowing they're in the grand final tomorrow, it's...
What time's that game, Blake?
9:30. Oh, sorry, 10:30.
10:30?
So, yeah, finals start from 8:30 in the morning. With the main one, the boys, open boys final at 10:30, which will be obviously these two teams in front of us today.
Yep. And then a closing ceremony.
Yeah, and merit teams have been picked, so we've been fortunate enough to have 3 great selectors picking Queensland merit teams from this carnival, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of boys putting both these teams in for the running. Kirwan shape out to the right. Oh, he's found some space. It's a good offload.
He's a big unit, that 12 Keys Anderson.
Yeah, been very strong. The 9 jumps out. The fullback, who's also been dangerous. Nice short ball. Strong tackle by Pope Walk-on again. Found himself a little bit wider and had to be made. There's space out to the left. That's Leisha as a centre making that tackle. Hawks are scrambling well. Kirwan do look really likely. Hooker jumps out.
Well, there's numbers.
Chin does well around the legs.
There's 2 blokes unmarked out there.
It's an inside ball.
That's a great scramble from the North Rocky Hawks. They had 2 blokes unmarked on the sideline out there, and they're able to scramble to bring them down. That's a really, really good hustle.
This will test the Hawks and see what Kirwan have defensively. Strong run to start by Marshall. Zabi takes one forwards as well. Yeah, Kirwan are muscled up here.
We don't want anyone to lose their heads just yet.
No, it's
big day tomorrow.
Plenty of excitement out there, to say the least. Des Boys has another carry. He'll do that all game long. Plays very tough. Malcolm Doyle shows, and Kirwan have been disciplined enough here. It's tackle 4 and they're inside their 20, so it looks like Clark's going to kick early. Probably needs to try and find some grass. Here's Jacob Drain.
That's off his
foot. Very
dangerous.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's not happy with the call, Jacob, but it did come off his foot, but the referee's just said he's got a touch to it, so he'll have to suck that up and move on.
Looks like they've got a penalty for a bit of dissent, so...
Yeah, he wasn't happy with the call, but you just got to move on, I mean...
Yeah, he's a good player, Jacob Drain, so... Hopefully he gets himself back in the game and...
That might fire him up a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it's good field position for the Hawk, considering they were inside their own 20 seconds ago.
Who is going to be the first team to score?
Caden Richardson goes for a carry. Yeah, Pope Walk-on will be dangerous out of dummy half here if there's any quick play the balls.
He keeps looking up.
Hawks are a little bit one out at the moment. They don't look too set. Again, met by some strong defence by the Kirwan Cubs. It's a 17, Zachary Ross. Marcus Muller-Malone through the middle. There's our 13 again. Shift to the right, Chin. Cut out pass. Leisha taps it on. Colin in the corner. He's going to go close. It'll be hard to stop from there. Try time.
Got it.
Oh, maybe not.
I think the touchy's happy with it.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Yeah, first points as we watch a replay here. It's just a little shift. I don't know if this is Marshall. He taps it on. Yeah, he does pretty well. And Colin's always hard to stop. Big, strong, rangy body. Beats 1, beats 2. His opposing winger holds on and
drags 2 with him.
Very strong. Hawks will be happy with that. First points.
That quick touch by Marshall, it's just given Colin that more space with the ball. So
yeah, he's a silky player, Marshall. He's a good centre and has nice silky hands. So Coach Tyron Harvey will be happy, and the Kirwan Bears was probably just a little bit of discipline that's cost them that try, so they need to regroup now and I'm sure Coach Daniel Buckland will be sending the message out.
6 minutes, just over 6 minutes to go in this first half. It's going to be a cracker finish to the half, and then they'll regroup and see how they come out in the second half. But you can imagine that'll fire Kirwan up at just a touch.
Yeah, let's see if Clark can add the extra points here. Doesn't have much of a run up, Nick Clark, but he
Strikes it
steps
well.
in and gives it a whack. Looks pretty good.
Oh, nailed it. From the sideline, nailed it.
It's a great kick by Nick. Only 5.5 minutes to go. This first half has flown by.
It has.
Nice deep kickoff. Malcolm with the catch. Preston. He's not shy of it.
Geez, that was
Certainly high.
that was definitely high.
I think it might have been the 15, which it was in Jack Calais. Apologies if I pronounced that surname incorrectly.
The referee might be calling him out here.
Yeah, I think he's in a bit of trouble. We watched a replay. It got him pretty good, so
Here it is again.
it looks like he's going to stay on the field. Probably did look worse by the 19 who joined the tackle, but I think he might be lucky to stay on the field. Kirwan probably needed to be a little bit careful. It's 2 penalties for foul play, so probably any more and the referee will send someone the sin bin. But again, Hawks get a penalty coming out of yardage, so Clark finds touch.
These penalties have been crucial to North Rocky to get out of their own hand. And the very first set that they were attacking out of their own, and they couldn't get out. Kirwan were too strong, and these penalties have just let them out.
Yeah, no, you're right. Strong defence there. Oh, it could be to Kirwan, this one, yeah. Caden Richardson there, probably not needed. He just had to get up and play the footy, and this could be a momentum changer, Justin.
That's just both teams need to check their discipline, and I reckon that'll be what both coaches will be talking about at half time, because the penalties has led to points. This could lead to points right now for Kirwan, and that'll be disappointing for North Rocky.
Yep, you're 100% right. Ill discipline, both teams costing them. See what Kirwan got. I think it's the fullback needs to get his hands on the footy.
Keys Anderson with a great run.
Short out to the left, big time. There's a lot of space out there. Collins, yeah, he's probably gone for the intercept. To be fair, he probably had to. They were short on numbers, and Kirwan hit straight back. That was one of the centres. I didn't quite catch. Number 4, I think it might have been. Rocky Jensen. What a name. Yeah, just skips on the outside, and Leisha misses him, and Marshall comes across, but Rocky Jensen in the corner. Kirwan Bears, Kirwan Cubs hit straight back.
Tough kick.
Yeah, certainly is. We just saw the North Rocky kicker nail it from the sideline, so I believe the back rower, Keys Anderson's a kicker here, so big moment with 2.5 minutes still a break.
Can we go in 6-all? He lines it up. Choose a little bit of time on the clock.
Yeah, smart footy, because they'll probably get another set. So that'll be last to touch the footy. Bit of experience there. Looks like he's striked it pretty well. He's nailed it.
Both teams great on off the boot. 6-all. Minute 30 to go.
Yeah, it's been a cracking start to our grand final preview, you might say.
We thought this game was going to be close at the start of the game, and it definitely has been.
Minute 10 to go. Kirwan will be the last to touch the ball if they play this smart enough. Last opportunity to get some points. Clark doesn't go real deep with the kickoff, but met strongly by Pope walk-on again. That was a 15 Jack Khalil. Oh.
That's what you spoke about, Blake.
Yeah, this could be a big moment here. There's
44 seconds to go.
Yeah, there was a 16 ounce his first touch too, James Ford. So
you spoke about completing that set. I think I heard the 12 yell out also. We've got to get to the kick. And now the Hawks with a real good opportunity.
Coach Killer.
Oh,
that one right there.
It will be if they score.
Malcolm to Hamilton. Gone to the right edge again, the lethal right edge. Oh, I think he's going to be in some trouble here. He stayed in the field of play, yep. Well, Collins ripped it out. This could be play on. No, he's called a knock on.
And that'll take us to half-time, I think.
Well, 6 apiece. We couldn't ask for much more for our grand final preview, so I think both coaches will talk about discipline and a few little key moments where ill disciplines cost their team points. So half-time, 6-all. We'll see you in a few minutes' time for the second half.
Make sure you stay around.
Tomorrow, less will be more. We will measure success not by what we collect, but the lightness of our footprints. Queensland has an abundance of world-class natural resources. And at CleanCo, we are taking full advantage of these renewable resources to power our hydro, wind and solar energy generating assets. We are leading the way in sustainable energy production and supply. We are delivering clean energy solutions to help Queensland's industries and communities thrive in a net zero future. Our foundation is solid, and working with our partners, we are building the generation portfolio of the future. We are supporting local supply chains and bringing a pipeline of jobs and economic prosperity to the regions. We are creating more competition, more tailored solutions, and propelling Queensland towards net zero. We are not waiting for tomorrow. We are creating it today. At CleanCo, our vision is clear. It is a clean energy future crafted in Queensland.
Into the arms of Farnworth. Irving! Oh, what a shot. Bostock. Katoa. Oh, beautifully. Oh, that is just brilliant. Kicking for Bostock. What a try, Jack Bostock. The crowd wants him to take off. He does take off. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful sight.
Squadron Energy is building a better, cleaner energy future for Australia. Because we are 100% Australian owned, we understand the importance of connecting and listening, giving back, delivering local job opportunities, and supporting what matters, our local community. Squadron Energy is powering up Australia, creating innovative partnerships from the farm gate to the playground and the main street. Squadron Energy, delivering energy for good.
North Rocky has always had a proud history of being successful in rugby league. At North Rocky, we're super excited about this program because it's going to provide an elite pathway for our top kids. If you're a part of this academy, you get to work with Trent Hodgkinson, who is an ex-NRL player and has tons of experience playing the game at the highest level and at state of origin level.
With my experience, I get to teach them a few things that I learned over the years. It's very important to make sure you're doing the right things at school and you're turning up on time and you've got the right attitude and the respect for others. So that's the important thing about this academy. It's not just about rugby league on the field, it's about being a good person off it.
It's not just about winning games and being the best, but it's about creating a school with kids who are going to be positive contributions to the community. With this program, we hope to ensure that our students aren't missing out on any opportunities within rugby league, and whatever direction they want to go with their rugby league, we can provide that for them.
Well, Blakey, here we go for the final half of football for day 2. 6 all apiece, 20 minutes to go. Kirwan with a kick-off from halfway. What a first half.
Yeah, it certainly was cracking first 20 minutes, and we'll see what this 20 has in store, but if first half was anything to go by, it's game on, and Mikey off the back fence early. Kirwan Cubs are strong defensively again.
Still a great run. Good run there.
Yeah, the 13, Cooper James, he had a very busy first half and he's involved early again. Part of the Townsville Blackhawks, under 17, so experienced player.
Did he get a rest in that first half at all?
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
So I have noticed Coach Tyron Harvey has pulled a couple of his key players off, as it looks like he's... Hopefully that's not a shoulder.
That's that Rocky Jensen. He scored some tries this week,
he's
so...
pain too by the looks of that. Yeah, you can hear him there. Hopefully he's
okay.
All right. Tough to just walk off the field the way he is.
Jeez, being that this is only a grand final preview, we don't want any injuries like that, so I hope he's all good. He's holding his wrist or shoulder pretty intensely.
Yeah, he's been an important player for Kirwan State Ice, so best wishes to Rocky Jensen. Hopefully he's all right. I'm sure he'll get looked after there by the man Grant Wooler.
Yeah, straight onto it. You were saying, Blake, Tyron Harvey, the coach of the North Rockhampton High School Hawks, has taken a few players off.
Pope Walk-on's been taken off. It looks like Marshall Leisha as well. It's Nick Clark kicks early, but it's a bit of a shank. This is dangerous for Colin, though. Very dangerous. Probably didn't need a kick it on tackle again, but credit to the fullback, he's done well. He's just clipped him a little bit high there accidentally. Yeah,
Colin probably didn't put 2 and 2 together there, but being so early in the tackle count, he could have held that.
Yeah, yep. Would have had all the momentum as well.
Made 40 metres and then...
Oh, he's failed to find touch. Coach Killer. Ooh. Oh, that's a bit silly. Yeah, good to see the North Rocky boys pulling back there. It's intense footy out there, but the fullback Jacob Drain probably didn't need to do that. The referee had blown his whistle, and it was certainly an obvious high tackle. So it'd be interesting to see what the referee does here.
I mean, you don't want to see any send-offs.
No, you're right.
But you can't...
see on the replay it was, probably a little bit unnecessary, but there has been a little bit of foul play in the first half. Nothing major or strenuous, but a few accidental high clips and things like that, so the captain's been called out. Interesting to see if a player gets called out with him, as a fullback is going to do. I think he might get sat down here, yeah. I think that's fair. There's been a couple incidents, so...
It's nice to see them shake hands there. That'll be a 5-minute sin binning for Jacob Drain, the fullback of Kirwan State High.
Yeah, he's been one of Kirwan's best this weekend, so they're going to miss him for these next 5 minutes. And it's a good opportunity for the Hawks to capitalise if they're good enough. Back underway, and Nick Clark will find touch, and Hawks will go on the attack. Cooper Buckle to tap it, finds Marley Chin. Goes to the middle to Malcolm Doyle and gets Sawney. He's offloaded to Des Boyce. Des is always tough. Met strongly by this. Oh, he's come up with an error there, unfortunately. Probably just trying to play it a little bit quick, Justin.
Look, it can happen. You can't be too tough on them. It can happen, but just the positioning, they're a man down, how Kirwan are, and that chewing into his sin bin time, that would have been a perfect time for North Rocky to get ahead on the scoreboard. They'll have to put in a big set of D here now and hopefully get the ball back.
Kirwan Bears, they go the short side through the 12. Your man Keys Anderson.
Yeah, he's
strong carry.
He's just made 20-30 metres.
Back through the middle, the Kirwan Cubs go. Beats one, beats three, he's through the middle here, the 16. Offloads as well, it's through the hands, space out to the left. Ooh. We've got a penalty for a late tackle, I believe, in this 16, damaging ball runner. James Ford.
Just while we're packing the scrum, there has been a report that young Rocky Jensen has badly broken his arm, unfortunately, so it's not what you want to hear.
No, definitely not. Unfortunately, that'll obviously be carted all over him, and disappointing for him, but hopefully his boys can rally around him. As Kirwan go on the attack through another penalty, and penalties have meant points so far in this game. So.
They have, but Kirwan will have to do it here with a man down, so it is defendable. North Rocky just going to have to get some line speed, get off their line and get up in their face here.
Bears are deep out to the right and the Hawks are short. They rushed up luckily, which should save the Hawks there, I think. Oh, that's a strip. Cooper Buckle probably not needed. Again, we see another penalty through some silly things happening. Taps and goes himself. He must be close.
Oh, right on the line.
They're deep out to the right again. It's not a great pass out of dummy half. The 7's got the ball. What a go. Looks dangerous.
He's got a bit of speed.
Back through where they were tackled before. If they can get the ball to the right, there is an ample space. Give me the ball is the call. There we go, it's in his hands. It's a 4-on-2.
Anderson.
Got to go through the hands. Oh, he's gone the cutout pass. Zabi's done well to cover. 5 there, Jack Quinney back off his right foot. Hawks do well. Short side play. And has he dropped it in the play the ball there?
I think he might have called for a, not a shepherd, a obstruction, or is it just a plot? It's just a scrum.
Yeah, it must have been a little error in the play ball is all I can assume there. Looks like Coach Harvey's about to bring Alfred Toby into the game, and he is one to watch. Very light on his feet, only a little, but...
And only grade 10.
Oh! Number 2, Naldo has picked that off from Marley Chin. Chin just skipping across field, saw some space, but unfortunately Naldo's grabbed it, and he's under the sticks, and Kirwan take the lead. So watch the replay here. You can sort of see what Chin's trying to do. Sees space. Naldo, too smart.
He took a chance there, Naldo. He had no intentions of tackling Colin Leisha if he was to get the ball. He took the risk and it paid off.
It's a massive play for Kirwan, considering they currently have 12 on the field, as he's just been asked or just been allowed to return back. So it's a big moment for the Kirwan Bears.
It is a big moment.
Sure, Keys will throw this one over. Been a strong goal kicker all competition.
We're just about into the last 10 minutes for day 2.
Yeah, there's been a good crowd rolling as well for this action-packed afternoon, particularly this game, and I'm sure there will be tomorrow morning. Being a Saturday, there'll be people not working. Get on down to Victoria Park and watch some footy from 8:30 a.m. Keys throws it over, and Kirwan lead 12-6 with 10 minutes to play. No rush to kick off the Hawks. Take their time.
Yeah, no,
I suppose it would be a little bit of a strange feeling. You know you're going to play them tomorrow no matter the result. So, but it's important both teams finish off. And
just like we said in the last game, you take some confidence into that next game.
You do, definitely. Yeah, in rugby league it's a massive confidence game. Denzel with a good tackle down the low, and we've seen another error. Might have caught one on the schnoz there, the 10, but Ben Exelby looked like a strong carry, and he got chopped down by Denzel, and someone's come over the top. Yeah, I think he's perhaps called time off the blood as we see the replay here.
I think he's being taken off for a HIA.
Des Boys sort of just falls, and Des sort of punches, knock the ball out, and Hawks go on the attack.
They're letting him stay by the looks of it. That's good news.
Hawks go right to Chin. Tucks it under the wing this time.
And he's still going.
Tackle. This is the Chin. He's elusive. Oh, he's just held on to that one. Yeah, I did think that I did see a little error in there. Unfortunate for Chin, but
he tried hard then to make up for his pass earlier, and he's done a good job, but just he got manhandled a little bit, and the ball's come loose. But not a bad place to hand the ball over.
No, definitely.
Up to the Hawkies here now to keep them down this end.
Certainly some passionate supporters out and about this afternoon.
You can tell they've been waiting for this game for the last 2 days.
Here he is, Keys. Oh, it's a good tackle by the Chin. Oh, probably lucky to get away with that one, Zawi. Could have been a flop. Kirwan go back through the middle. Strong contact.
Is that Ben Exelby again? Not scared to take another hit up?
Here he is, a lock forward. Got through a mountain of work, and Colin just ill-disciplined. Yeah, the referees, Colin's been sent to the sin bin, so
both teams will just need to sort this out before tomorrow. I mean, it's a big game, and they can't have men sitting in the sin bin. It's too much pressure on the rest of their team. So the referee will wait till Colin gets off here, which will then chew the clock even more.
Yeah, they're also going to be a little bit careful, both teams, because you know, if things get out of hands and the judiciary is required, then that is the process of the Queensland State Schools Cup. So I'd hate to have to suspend anyone for a grand final, yeah. Which I'm sure the trainers would be sending that message out. Just 6.5 to go, calm it down. It's a good kick, he finds touch, what a go. And the Hawks with 12 players, there'll be space somewhere. See if they can expose it. They go through the middle to start. Weller makes a good strong tackle. Boys over the top. It's a quick play ball though from the 19 prior, who's been strong all game. Oh, he nearly skips through there.
Just lost his feet.
That's a 10 again, Ben Exelby. Malcolm shoots, which stops the shift happening. That's Cooper James with the ball. He looks like a bit of a ball-playing lock.
He appeals for the penalty and he gets it. He thought that there was a hand involved.
Yeah, Mikey Moore just caught in the ruck there and gets told to go back, and I'd say it looks like the Kirwan State High School will take the 2 here and just drain that clock a little bit further.
I mean, they're already in front, but Hawks have got a man in the sin bin, so you'd think they could have a crack here.
Yeah, probably an interesting choice, but I suppose they're happy to take the 2 points, and an 8-point lead's pretty crucial with 5 to play.
Keys looking to go from 3 for 3 from this game with his kicking.
Yeah, one cracker from the sideline too. I'll always respect a goal kicker who doesn't kick it on the roof.
I know they would find that happens here a little bit. You're a goal kicker, Blake?
Yeah.
Does that cross your mind when you're taking a very important kick at goal, where it's going? Not so much?
Not so much, I will be honest.
Yep.
But, yeah, I've been caught once before. If you be a little bit too relaxed, you can look extremely silly when you don't lean it over the crossbar.
Just pull it up short.
I think we might have time off just for the ambulance to...
I think that clock will need to stop.
Well, there's no... Yeah, I'm not sure what will happen here.
Seeing as though it's neither team's fault, this ambulance has to cross the field to get young Rocky Jensen. I'm hoping that clock will stop, but maybe not.
Old Ambo's been good to us this weekend. Unfortunately, we've had to call them a few times, but...
They've been pretty quick.
Yeah, they have been, which has been awesome. I'm hoping that when it gets across the other side, the referee will allow time back on. Yeah, and obviously we wish Rocky Jensen all the best in his recovery.
Yeah, I mean, that's broken bone. That's a bit of a nasty break, they reckon, but he will make a full recovery. They have stopped the clock at 3 minutes.
Olsen Carlos, he'd be all over that.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have doubted him. Well, 3 minutes to go. Kirwan lead at 14 points to 6. Be interested to see if the Hawks go short, which they don't. Go long, try and force an error maybe. Marley Chin down low again. He's tough as nails.
Loves the contact.
Yeah, certainly not shy of it. Mikey Moore over the top. It's a strong carrier again by XLB.
Ooh.
Oh, is that a
Sniper. Might have been a hamstring or...
I think it might be not too sure what the referee is called here. Might be a... Oh, he's going off for the injured player, I think.
Yeah, but that's just to play the ball.
Yeah, I'm sure someone else could just play the ball and we could continue. I don't think there's too much in that. He just throws him off and... Colin Leisha is allowed back on the field, so he might inspire something late for the Hawks.
I'm just not sure what...
Oh, it looks like he has penalised Kirwan.
Oh, for the throw.
I'm assuming so, yeah.
The only thing is, Blake, there's probably a minute chewed up in all of that.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it's probably... And they're going to take the 2. Not sure what the thought process is. I suppose if he quickly kicks it over and they know they got to score to have a chance at equalising the game, or they're just happy to run the clock down and they'll say, Kirwan State I will see you tomorrow. Bit of a weird finish to a great game of footy.
It was a little bit, but that's the beauty about it only being a preview. We get to watch it all again tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right, and based off what we've seen in this 40 minutes, will be a cracker. It is extended games tomorrow for finals, so there'll be 25-minute halves. So
an extra 10 minutes.
Yeah, which could be massive, I think.
Especially at 10:30 and during the day.
Yeah, the boys will need a good night's sleep tonight, ready to go again tomorrow. Nick Clark looks to knock it over, and he does. So there's 20 seconds. I don't even think Kirwan will get to the kickoff. Yeah, it looks like North Rocky are just happy to run the clock down, and obviously I don't think they were going to win anyways, but...
Yeah, look, what a great game at the end of the day. Just remember that too. Naldo scored that intercept try 5 or 6 metres off the try line. I mean, if that doesn't happen, it's a neck-and-neck game. So it should be a great game of footy tomorrow.
Yeah, no, you're right. And ended up being the match-winning moment there from Naldo, who's scored another try like he's done all weekend, and that concludes day 2 of the Rockhampton Leagues Club Queensland State Schools Cup. Thanks for joining me, Justin. And
thank you for having me.
In for the big games tomorrow.
Jeez, I wouldn't mind missing. I don't want to miss it. To be honest, that 10:30 game, there'll be 3 games: 8:30, 9:30, and 10:30. And I think what I've just seen here right now between these two teams, it's going to be a cracker tomorrow. So I don't think I'll be missing it. Make sure if you can't get here to Victoria Park, you're watching it on the live stream as well.
Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the final highlights there, and we'll hopefully see you all back either at Victoria Park or tuning in for finals day.
Thanks, Blakey.
Cheers, Justin. Thank you.
Tomorrow, less will be more. We will measure success not by what we collect, but the lightness of our footprints. Queensland has an abundance of world-class natural resources. And at CleanCo, we are taking full advantage of these renewable resources to power our hydro, wind and solar energy generating assets. We are leading the way in sustainable energy production and supply. We are delivering clean energy solutions to help Queensland's industries and communities thrive in a net zero future. Our foundation is solid, and working with our partners, we are building the generation portfolio of the future. We are supporting local supply chains and bringing a pipeline of jobs and economic prosperity to the regions. We are creating more competition, more tailored solutions, and propelling Queensland towards net zero. We are not waiting for tomorrow, we are creating it today. At CleanCo, our vision is clear. It is a clean energy future crafted in Queensland.
Into the arms of Farnworth. Irving! Oh, what a shot, Bostock. Katoa. Oh, held beautifully. Oh, that is just brilliant. Kicking for Bostock. Yeah! What a try, Jack Bostock. The crowd wants him to take off. He does take off. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful sight.
Squadron Energy is building a better, cleaner energy future for Australia. Because we are 100% Australian owned, we understand the importance of connecting and listening, giving back, delivering local job opportunities, and supporting what matters, our local community. Squadron Energy is powering up Australia, creating innovative partnerships from the farm gate to the playground and the main street. Squadron Energy, delivering energy for good.
North Rocky has always had a proud history of being successful in rugby league. At North Rocky, we're super excited about this program because it's going to provide an elite pathway for our top kids. If you're a part of this academy, you get to work with Trent Hodgkinson, who is an ex-NRL player and has tons of experience playing the game at the highest level and at state of origin level.
With my experience, I get to teach them a few things that I learned over the years. It's very important to make sure you're doing the right things at school and you're turning up on time and you've got the right attitude and the respect for others. So that's the important thing about this academy. It's not just about rugby league on the field, it's about being a good person off it.
It's not just about winning games and being the best, but it's about creating a school with kids who are going to be positive contributions to the community. With this program, we hope to ensure that our students aren't missing out on any opportunities within rugby league, and whatever direction they want to go with their rugby league, we can provide that for them.